Alright, so what are we hoping to see on the Nintendo Direct, boys? Honestly, I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna release something Mario related for the Mario anniversary. Now that we had Donkey Kong Bonanza, I actually hard disbelieve in a Mario Odyssey 2. Effectively, Donkey Kong Bonanza was Mario Odyssey 2, so I don't believe that'll happen at all. I'd be shocked, honestly. I don't even know. I mean, I guess it would have to just be like a brand new 3D Mario, probably. I wouldn't imagine... Yeah, they just released Mario Wonder not that long ago on Switch 1. So, I wouldn't imagine it'd be another 2D Mario, unless it's like an anniversary game, maybe. Like, they released Mario All-Stars for like the 5th time. I don't know. I really don't know what... I mean, it would have to be like a new 3D Mario, I'm pretty sure. I honestly, like, this is supposed to be like a big direct because we honestly know nothing about the Switch 2's games. Like, the only two major Switch 2 games that we have right now are Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart. Nothing else is, like, exclusive. Like, big deal. And this isn't a partner showcase, this is, like, the big deal, so... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess... I don't know. I was gonna say a new Zelda, but, like... I feel like it's too early. Here's the Kingdom didn't come out that long ago. I don't know. And they are hyping up Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for Switch 2. Like, the additions. What's up? How you doing, Silence? Welcome to the live Strizim. Glad to have you here. We're starting in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll show more Metroid Dread. I would assume they'll do something for Mario's 40th anniversary. For some reason, Nintendo tends to emphasize, like, the 5s more than the 10s in terms of anniversaries. So, for example, like, they did so much for Mario's 35th anniversary, but they did, like, nothing for his 30th anniversary. This is an example, right? Or was Mario Maker released for his 30th anniversary? I guess that was a big deal, but it kind of felt like that was a game that, like, that's a Japan thing. Is it? I didn't know that. But I feel like Mario Maker was a game that they were making, and it just so happened to be the 30th anniversary, and they're just like, yeah, why not? Tack that on there, you know? Yeah, that's funny, actually. I have a poster back there. Hold on. That's funny. Wait. It's kind of hard to see, but up there, this poster. Hold on. 30th anniversary. There you go. But I think all they did was release Mario Maker. I do like that poster. It's like all the 2D Marios. Actually, they have the 3D Marios on there too. Yeah, 2015. How crazy is that? I remember getting the original Mario Maker for Wii U. The original Mario Maker, I think, was way cooler than Mario Maker 2. I'll say it. It just has so much more personality. Let me see. Welcome to Stream Grease, how you doing? What are we excited to see? Or what are we hoping to see, I should say? Same for some anime IPs. Like the 15 and 25 year stuff was way bigger than the 20-year One Piece stuff. Interesting. Fair enough, I guess. So yeah, there might not be anything too big, but I would imagine there'd be at least like some sort of new Mario game released for Switch 2. I don't know, they could just be working on it. We haven't had a 3D Mario technically since Mario Odyssey, unless you want to count 3D World Bowser's Fury, which I guess kind of counts. But I said earlier, I don't think it'll be Odyssey 2, because Donkey Kong Bonanza was effectively Odyssey 2. It was the same team, so I don't think they could have worked on both. I don't know, man. I really just don't know. Like Chad is looking Omega Crusty today. All I got in my mind is Metroid Dread and Mario. I literally like, wouldn't it be amazing to have Pikmin 5 announced? God. I would freak out. I would freak out. I mean, Pikmin 4 sold a lot. Pikmin 4 sold like, I think double the amount of the other highest selling Pikmin game. Oh, and Golden Sun? That'd be cool. Maybe I'll actually play it then. Maybe a new Fire Emblem. I could see that, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't think there'll be a new Zelda game yet. I think it's too soon. But I could be wrong. I mean, it's a new console. There's got to be a new Zelda game, right? Such good games you guys should have at some point. I know, bruh. There's too many games I gotta play. I've been thinking to myself, like, man, I really gotta cut back on the streaming. But then there's so many games that I want to play. Yet I still stick to frickin' Run and Bun and Silk Song. It's so bad, bruh. But I gotta finish them. Maybe if I lose my current Run and Bun run, I'll take a break from Run and Bun. Might be a play. Well, we're not losing. We're making it all the way. The more breaks you take, the longer you'll take overall. I know! Yeah, I don't relearn a bit each time, though. So what you're saying is just F it, we ball. Just keep doing the same thing over and over again. I made this YouTube short actually for my run 15 loss against Roxanne. Got triple Omni boosted on in a row. That was such a funny clip, but unfortunately I don't think that short in particular is performing well. Funnily enough, my shorts, just clipping some of the moments from the Cage Lock video, were doing way better. Like, one of them has 37,000 views. I was like, what the fudge? That was a good clip, though. That's the Transform read. God, that was such a good read. I love that. I say F it, play Expedition 33, and then finish Run and Bun. I'll play Expedition 33. I will. When does the sale end? Maybe I'll just buy it before it ends. Expedition 33 mentioned. Insane. Sleeper agent activated. I will say, that did motivate me a lot to see that it's Dolphin's new favorite game. Your retro life is still platinum? God, no. Oh god, no. I mean, I got nothing else. It's just gotta be new stuff, you know? I really don't know, like, we've seen nothing for Switch 2. Literally nothing. I guess technically it's a Nintendo Direct, right? They could release more stuff for Switch 1 if they've been working on stuff. Maybe we'll see more about Rhythm Heaven. We saw that in the last Nintendo Direct. I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna stream the hell out of Nintendo Direct. I mean, what the fudge? I'm gonna stream the hell out of Rhythm Heaven. I love Rhythm Heaven. Some of my favorite games. Gotta reach level 99, beat the last super boss, and get his journal, and then I'm done. Fire. My second monsters on Switch 2. Grease will never let this die, bro. Grease will never let this die. Nintendo bought the rights to name Mario Galaxy movie. Interesting. I could see it. I can see it. I think if anything, we'll see the Zelda movie stuff. They also mentioned the Zelda movie. The Zelda movie is also definitely very possible. Then I got some weird patents last month. I saw that. Bro, the freaking Power World patent. They definitely got it just specifically for patent. But basically the patent was about summoning monsters. Like, they patented something that's been in JRPGs for longer than I've been alive. Like, what the fudge? Granted, I'm pretty sure I saw the Moist Critical video on it. It seems like it's pretty specific to Pokemon. They really just want to take down Power World. They don't care about patenting for anything else. Which really sucks. They should just let people be creative, bruh. Okay, granted, the designs of Power World are definitely, if I would take down Power World, I mean, granted, I would never do it in the first place, but if I was gonna go after Power World, I'd go after the designs, man. Those designs are clearly, like one-to-one, some of them, with Pokemon. They got beef with Monster Hunter and Digimon now. Really? Why? The fudge? Some of those look one-to-one with other Pokemon. But no, they patented the idea of using a monster to fight for you. Acting like that hasn't been a thing in JRPGs forever. I'm like, what the fudge? But again, like, if they were gonna go after Power World, I would say go after the designs, man. There's gotta be something you could do there, right? But I have a feeling they just couldn't. So they just wanted to do something that they could use against them. That's my theory, at least. That one-to-one thing wasn't actually true. The guy who made it adjusted them up. He didn't adjust them enough then. It doesn't matter. Like, oh no, you're saying they adjusted it? Wait. Oh, no. No, I know what you're talking about, Grease. Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know it's not a completely one-to-one thing, but clearly there's some, like, AI thing going on. Because, again, those models look exactly like the Pokemon, man. Like the Cinderace one, that crap blows my mind. Sure, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Way more money than they could have if they just ignored or collabed. Oh, absolutely. No, they definitely should have just ignored it. Let game companies do what they gotta do, you know? What they want to do. Anyways, direct is starting. What do we got? I'm excited. Alright. So what's the lead? Kingdom Hearts 4. What the fuck? That would be odd. In Nintendo Direct. Fire. Here we go. Alright. We knew they were gonna do something. I love all the classic art. '40th anniversary, let's go!
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
What's
we'll
up,
start
Goat?
today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
I love the
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Maybe I gotta go visit, bro. I'm such a big
On
Mario
top of
fanboy.
that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando,
I've been there.
Florida.
That's where I got the shirt.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the
Mario
Super
3 Go
Mario
game.
series
Mario
has
World
been
Go
running
game.
for 40
64 Go
years,
game.
thanks to
soup,
everyone's
okay.
support.
Alright.
But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo.
Oh, marathon? The
We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
Bro, me and Miyamoto always be talking about this real life stuff. Me and Miyamoto don't give a damn about
Take
games
the
no more.
opportunity to run through Kyoto. Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
I did enjoy the Mario movie, actually. I think it was my favorite video game movie that I've seen. It was pretty good. I loved all the references. I'm pretty sure they referenced every single Mario game in that movie. Oh, it is Mario Galaxy. This is Mario Galaxy music. Wait, maybe I'm tripping. That might be Mario World music, never mind. It is Mario Galaxy. That's really cool, though. Girl. That's pretty cool.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and
Mario
his
Galaxy
friends will
music
have
is
in
so
space?
good, bruh.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from
Rosalina
the movie's
content.
co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary,
What is this
it's
pose?
an opportunity to reflect on the
Thank you,
4 decades
Miyamoto-san.
of creativity, imagination,
I'm sorry.
and
I should not think it's funny.
that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world.
Man's just practicing
From
his
its
pose before the
groundbreaking
direct.
building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric
Thank you,
of our
Manner.
culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with
We
Nintendo
made so much money
as we
off of
expand
this.
the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron
Bro, why does he look pissed
along
off?
with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome
We are
back
thrilled.
Chris Pratt as
I
Mario,
never would have guessed.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach,
Bro, let me see Jack Black again.
Charlie Day as Luigi,
Let me see Jack Black again. You know you want
Jack
to.
Black
Let's go.
as Bowser,
He played Bowser really
Michael
well.
Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
I think it's all the same people, right?
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
There's a Bowser on a piano behind him. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's cute. Galaxy 2? That's Galaxy 2. Duology? They really heard everybody complaining that Galaxy 2 wasn't on the thing. Wait a minute, this is a remake! I saw that new text. That's how you know I'm a freaking dweeb. I noticed immediately the freaking brand new text. Oh yeah, look at the UI. This is a remake. Maybe not a remake, but a remaster. That's cool. They really heard everybody complaining that Galaxy 2 wasn't in the freaking 3D All-Stars. Well, this is cool. 3D All-Stars was a little bit shoddily made, and these games are fantastic. Go games. I love both those games. My childhood. Put that out of context for real. The Rosalina story that not enough people read. For her story be kind of sad, TBH. Nobody knows Rosalina's backstory. I assume you'll be playing these? Maybe. I've already played the originals. If people actually want to see it, maybe I will. That's coming out next month. Wait a minute. It's not?
That's right. It's
Wait.
the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
I would love it if there's new content, but I don't think there will
Hello,
be. I think it's just
everyone. I'm
remasters.
Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll
Galaxy
introduce
2 is one of the
games
best
that will
3D
be released
platformers
as
ever
part of
made.
the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Well, they're both great 3D
First,
platformers.
the two games you just saw.
But Galaxy 2 has like some of
Developed around
the
idea
most
of
well-designed
Mario's
platforming
adventures would be
challenges.
like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive. Even
It
as
was
a
extremely
developer.
impressive at the time. This crap blew my mind. This crap blew
Also
everybody's
returns
mind when it
15
came out.
years after its original
On the
release
Wii?
In
The
Rosalina's
physics engine
library,
of Galaxy
you can read a
really is
storybook.
crazy. It still is.
It's now in both games. And we've also added new pages.
Oh,
You're
new
looking forward to
storybook
that
pages.
as well.
Okay. That's cool. No new content, though, it looks like.
In
Besides
addition,
that.
the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Okay, that's
The new pages I
badass.
mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be
Wait, maybe I
available
gotta buy
on
that.
the Nintendo Store website.
That's
later
such
today.
a cool piece
So
of
please,
memorabilia. That's cool.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's
I'm glad
one
they're
you haven't
releasing a lot
played yet,
of stuff
why not
on
take
Switch
the
1 as well.
opportunity to try it. Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Switch 2 stuff. For Mario's 20th? Oh, god damn it. Not Mario Tennis. Is it Aces again? It looks like the same outfit.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices,
I actually liked Aces.
lobs, and other familiar shots.
I wonder if it'll have another story mode.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And
New
swing
rackets.
into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are
Wait,
30
the duplication's
fever
actually kinda
rackets, each
cool.
with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in
They really
tournament
love that
mode.
Mario Wonder Flower Breath.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
There might not be a story mode.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches.
They're making this the canon look for
You
DK
can
now.
even
Yeah.
gently swing
I actually
your
heard, I
R2
said this in my
controller
Donkey
like a
Kong
racket
streams.
for a more authentic experience.
I actually
in
heard that
swing mode.
Donkey Kong looking the way he did in the Mario movie.
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies,
What?
kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode.
What?
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play
Okay, that's
and
cute.
defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Wait, that's cute.
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That gives me some vibes of the old Mario Sports
Mario Tennis
adventure
Fever.
modes.
It features familiar tennis.
No,
games,
apparently the Donkey Kong
but
look
unique to
was
this latest
originally
entry are
started in
Fever
Bonanza,
shots, which change depending on your racket.
and then that made them
There
want
are
to
plenty
do
of
it in the
other
Mario
modes as
movie.
well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
It wasn't the other way around, apparently. Wonder?
Hi.
Ooh, Wonder DLC would be interesting.
What'll it be?
Wow!
Switch to Edition.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Okay.
A large plaza has
Ooh.
been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
New levels?
Bella Bell Park.
I'll play them.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
This was a great game. A little too
Collect the
short
most
though,
coins
for
to
60
win.
bucks, I think. Personally.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end.
So it's like a big multiplayer thing.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Oh, wait, that's cute. They put prop hunt in Mario Grip.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift
Jumping to the
will
beat
rise.
was were the greatest
Get in
levels in
sync.
frickin'
Then
Wonder.
1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
So I'm assuming that they must be almost done with the Mario stuff.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new
Koopa
content
Links.
as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
I'd love to see another challenge level.
Super Mario
They really know how to
Wonder,
make a good challenge
Nintendo
level. The
Switch 2
very
edition,
final challenge
plus
level
meet
of
up
this
in
game was
Bella
so
Bell Park.
fire.
Launches on Nintendo
One of the
Switch
best
2
Mario levels I've ever
next
played.
spring.
But it's a shame because the rest of the game was a little too easy.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah, I just saw.
As its
Thanks.
name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes
These must be
they'll
huge
talk
in
on their
Japan.
own. Just
Because
like
they hype these up so much.
these talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Okay, I might need to get
Planned for
one.
release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
One day, on
Yoshi's
the
story?
island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
That is new.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Oh yeah, this is
Found it
Yoshi's
right
story.
away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this
Whoa.
creature on your back.
I like the art style.
Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And
I was
those
not impressed with
discoveries will
Crafted
be
World
written
at
down.
all. I will say.
Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
So is this a Switch 2 exclusive? Because this could
Looks
definitely
like
run
there's
on
still
Switch
lots
1.
of unusual creatures residing within
I feel
the
like it'd be a
book.
little bit...
A page-turning adventure awaits.
messed up to make this Switch 2 exclusive.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Just Switch 2, huh? I feel like it's a bit
A new
scummy
game
to make that a
starring
Switch
Yoshi
2
is on
game.
the
I don't
way.
know.
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates.
I'm a bit skeptical because,
That's all
again,
for the
Crafted
Super Mario
World was
Bros.
so
40th
disappointing.
anniversary.
Because I loved Woolly
In
World.
addition
Woolly
to the
World was one of my
games coming in the
favorites.
future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
Hey, 20
Okay.
minutes for all the
We'll now
Mario
begin
stuff.
our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
Woolly World really
Find your
was
way
incredible.
through this
Obviously, the
80s
original Yoshi's
anime-inspired
Island is really
realm
good.
solo, or with a friend in couch co-op.
But man,
where every
I don't know
battle
what
is
they did with
twice as
Crafted World.
chaotic and
It just,
twice
it
as
lost that
thrilling.
vibe.
Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of
I'll have to
unique
see before
melee
I,
and ranged weapons,
before I
and
buy
glide through
the new Yoshi
ever-shifting
game.
biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op,
was a roguelike.
you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today. The wilderness is calling.
More farm?
Transform a wild island inspired by the
It's not a
Australian
Nintendo
outback.
Direct without
In
more
this
farm
charming
sims.
Survival life sim. There are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and
I wonder if this guy is tired of
But don't
the
let
same
your
exact
guard down while
descriptions
exploring.
for these games.
Wild creatures
The
may
guy
attack.
talking
So
over.
use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy
He's yearn
festivals,
for the
and
mines.
talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here.
Do kids really like playing
The
games like
four
this though?
friends can build and explore together.
I hated
local
farming games
or
when I was a kid.
Online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch
Timed?
system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color
Timed
is
exclusive
key.
is what he said, right?
Attack enemies with
I
the
guess
same
so.
color to defeat
Meaning
them.
it'll come out on other
Each
platforms.
adventurer can only fire 2 colors.
Yeah.
So you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones
This is
to
a cute
create
little game.
platforms.
If this is cheap, maybe I'll get this and play with Andrea.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
Whenever I look for games that I want to play with Andrea, I need to like
Additionally,
look for
in party
specifically
mode,
like
up to 4
very
pals
simple
can take on a
games.
variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this
I played
holiday.
It Takes Two. I want to. I'm a little worried it'll be a little bit too complex for her. Because 3D games really mess with her head. I mean, I guess that's a
Here,
3D
on
game.
this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Is this Tomodachi Life?
When is the game coming out?
When is it
Let's
coming
take a
out?
look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life.
Tomodachi
video
Life
game.
is so underrated, bruh. If you haven't seen a playthrough or anything, bruh,
You're in charge of this island.
bro,
You can
This game's
create
so
me
funny.
characters of anyone you'd like living here.
I might just have to stream
Base them on
Tomodachi
a
Life.
friend,
This would be cute,
A
actually.
family member.
Maybe I
or
can make
even
my
yourself.
entire island,
Once you've chosen
viewers or
their
whatever.
personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
It's such a weird world in concept, but it works so well.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
You can force people to interact.
Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
That's cute.
Ah. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we
Whoa.
can now confirm that Tomodachi Life.
I don't know about
Living
that
the
one.
Dream
Listen, it
launches
sounds
next
silly.
spring.
You'll
Now
truly
on the
never know
story
until
of
you
the
play
developer.
/ see the game. Obviously, it's a vibe.
There was breaking news in that trailer.
It's not
Tomodachi
like
Life,
a
Living the Dream will launch
huge
next spring.
gameplay focused experience. It's just funny.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo
That is
Switch
hype
2,
though. I'm glad they're making a
including
Tomodachi.
some games that will also be available
Play
on
DK
Nintendo
Dance.
Switch.
Bro, I loved watching Vinesauce of it. Vinesauce made a whole ass story arc in the game.
Slash, and clash in these games.
Made like an alien invasion plot.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and
Can't
early
believe they did that, Gray.
2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play.
This is a pretty big deal. I saw a lot of people freak out about this when it was first
Interactive
announced.
documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original
Obviously, I'm not a big
creators.
fighting game fan,
Prepare
but,
to test your might when
but I respect
Mortal
this.
Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Oh shoot.
Experience the
Wow.
first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he is working as a mercenary, the legendary hero
I still gotta play
Sephiroth,
this too,
who
man. I love the
supposedly
original
died
Final
on a
Fantasy
past
VII.
mission suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the
Fucking
Nintendo
Zero
Switch
Tournament.
2 system
Yeah, I haven't
January
played in ages. We all
22nd.
suck for real.
Save the
Yeah, Sparking
world
Zero
from
really
malicious
fell off.
machines in this action
Like for that
roguelike
game.
adventure. Battle foes to
So the
rescue
second part of the
robot
remake?
allies.
Yeah, that's right.
Collect
Rebirth.
resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and
You
craft
could also
items
farming
between
sim.
missions. Online,
Every
you can
time.
team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark.
Oh, that's true.
launches on
We gotta see
Nintendo
more,
Switch 2
use of the
and
mouse
Nintendo
controls.
Switch later today.
Give me Terraria with mouse controls. That'd actually be kind of hype. Oh, Hades 2. Very excited for Hades 2.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our
Never
enemy
know.
in the heart of the underworld?
So I played the pre-release. I'm assuming that that wasn't the full game. God, I was addicted to the original Hades.
You know
Not
me,
at all.
Headmistress. I'll do both.
I almost wish I waited then.
Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of
Wait for more
Greek myth
content, yeah.
in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful
I think I'm
weapons of
pretty
night,
damn sure I
the
100%ed
blades,
Hades
the
1.
Moonstone Axe, the
I might have
Witch's
missed like
Staff,
some
and more.
like relationship stuff or whatever, but I freaking loved
In
Hades 1.
circle to ensnare your enemies and gain
Speaking
the
of
upper
animators,
hand.
really like the
Along
animations.
the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills.
I love the
and
characters in
abilities.
Hades, bro.
Mix and match to find the most powerful
Some
combinations.
updates, and but I haven't played or looked at much of it. Yeah, I haven't either.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices.
Combat's so much
And you'll
fun.
keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in.
I watched the Sakurai
Kirby
Presents
Air Riders
for
game is
Kirby
coming
Air
soon,
Rider.
and
Great
2 new
direct.
Amiibo are also
I love how
on the way.
Sakurai describes games.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, cool.
Your figure players will level up as they compete,
It's
and their
literally Smash.
machine's proficiency level will also increase.
Everything about this game is so Smash Brothers coded, which makes
Plus,
sense. Maybe the
with
same guy.
Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine.
The game
Levels
does look really well
also
made.
Transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available
It's just such a
November
bummer that
20th,
it's coming
the
out
same
like
day as the game's
and
launch.
competing with
Be
Mario
on the
Kart.
lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future, and a second Kirby Air Riders Direct.
What?
hosted by the game's
There's
director,
more?
Mr. Sakurai is
His
also
original
on the
direct
way.
was 50 minutes long. There's more to talk about? That's crazy. Please let me see DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. Oh no, it's not. It's not. This is Dynasty Warriors. I never really played any of these Dynasty Warrior games. I'm sure they're good, but
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside.
I actually
your
would have liked to see some Tears of the Kingdom DLC. I know they said they wouldn't
like
back
this
when the game
brave
originally
Korra.
came out.
Get
I actually
familiar
loved
with
the
your
DLC in
allies'
Breath of the
abilities
Wild. It was
so
really
you
good
know
DLC.
which character to swap to in any situation. Zone
I especially like the
devices can bring
trials,
water,
the
wind, and other
Master Sword
effects to
trials.
combat. Make
That
strategic
part was
use
so
of them
hard,
to counter your
and I
enemies
appreciated
and
that
alter the
because
flow of
there wasn't
battle.
really anything that's like super challenging in Breath of the Wild or
Pair
Tears of the
up with
Kingdom.
nearby allies to unleash mighty sync
But the Trial of the
strikes.
Sword was really hard.
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this
Farmington.
island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Dragon Quest? It looked kind of like the Dragon Quest art style. This is definitely Dragon Quest. Right? It's definitely the same art style, at least. No, it's definitely Dragon Quest.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet.
This is a remake? I never played a Dragon Quest game.
On a journey to reclaim a lost world.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2?
Venture into
I
the
see.
unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a
It's pretty well
myriad
made.
of twists and trials. What
Dragon Quest is
awaits them
huge in Japan.
Beyond it all.
See the Toriyama art style. Yeah, I immediately saw it. It wasn't even like, it was slightly blurred. The moment I saw their faces, I was like, this is Dragon Quest. Like, you could just see the art style so instantly. Not sure about the art style. I guess I kind of see what you mean. The characters still look good, though. I mean, that Toriyama art style is always going to be good.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
That's the spirit.
The characters, I mean.
Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope
Nothing
you're
has really
looking
shook
forward
me
to the
yet.
journey
This
ahead
might actually be the
with
first
Reimagined
Nintendo
World.
Direct in ages that I don't really
Now,
get super
we'd
hyped
like
up
to
about.
announce two things.
But who knows, maybe I'll be wrong at
Here's
that.
some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
They gotta have something
The
good for the
app
clincher,
continues to
right?
deliver all
I hope
sorts
it's not
of
just more
information
Metroid
about
Dread.
Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
I want to see something new. Sink my teeth
And
in.
We're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the
They are
game's release.
really hyping
So
up
please
Kirby Air
check that
Riders.
out. Secondly, we have
Which I think
news
is
about
cool.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics,
What?
Virtual Boy.
Okay, that's
You'll be able to
crazy.
enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
What?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Why?
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware
What the
by
fuck?
inserting a console to play.
Why did they do this? Okay, that's
Nintendo
cool
Switch
though.
2 and Nintendo Switch are
That's
supported.
cool though.
Play Mario's Tennis,
Why?
Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games.
You know, when you
shown
think
here
about it, the Virtual
plan to
Boy
be
was the
released over
first
time.
virtual reality machine.
Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
I'm just saying, it was the original VR.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
My birthday? Grease, it's meant to be.
Cardboard model of
It's
the
meant to be.
accessory will also be available.
Bro, imagine getting the cardboard version. If it's cheap, I'll get it. Screw it. That's a really cute
We hope you're
accessory.
looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
That was odd. That I would not have bet my entire life on that ever.
Place said to
I would have
exist
seen
from
anything but that. That crap blows my mind.
But when twin
I heard that
sisters,
the Wario
Neil and
Land
Maya,
game on Virtual
find
Boy is actually really
themselves
good.
lost and
And it's
wander
kind of like
into
stuck
the
on
village,
Virtual Boy.
they encounter the unthinkable.
I'm sure they just put every single freaking Virtual Boy game
Victims
into
of a
there.
past tragedy.
It's gonna start hurting people's. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming that they've fixed it
Now,
up.
Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
Nintendo must have a soft spot for the
But as
Virtual
she
Boy.
delves deeper into the mystery,
The Virtual Boy was less of a success than the Wii U. By a lot. That thing
Let go of my hand.
was a huge commercial
Mario's sanity
failure.
slips away.
Obscure? Expedition 33.
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly.
Did anybody actually play Fatal
Remake
Frame 1?
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
I don't know, man. I haven't had a Nintendo Direct that I haven't particularly liked in probably over 6 years, dead ass. They've cooked on Nintendo Directs, at least for me. There's always been something that makes me pop off.
Cropping up in the Nintendo Switch
This
2
one might be the more low key one.
Plus, up to 4
To be fair, I've gotten like
players
everything that I
can
ever could have
play
wanted on Switch
split-screen
1,
multiplayer.
so fair enough.
And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
We still have yet to see anything too crazy used with the mouse controls.
Craving more?
Oh, could you imagine Mario Maker 3 with mouse controls? Dude, that'd be insane.
Makes its
I didn't even think about
return with a
that.
shiny new entry in the relaxing clean 'em
That
up
could actually be
series.
really good.
Unholster your washer and effortlessly.
That would
push
actually
the
very
dirt
much
away as
fix
you
the issue
transform your
Mario
solid
Maker 2
surroundings
had.
into
Because
squeaky
playing the
clean
levels of
scenes.
Mario Maker 2 was still
Make
great,
use of
but
new
it was just
tools
so
as
annoying to
class,
make the levels without like a
including
touch
advanced
screen or
soap,
anything.
a surface
But I think with a
cleaner,
mouse, it could be really
additional
good.
power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places.
But I guess it's too late.
Wash your way
Right,
through a
they
fresh
had their
campaign
chance
as
during
you
the
explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture
during
into
the
new grimy
Mario Anniversary
locations,
section.
including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
I heard this game's actually
Or
like
split
so
the work
good.
between 2 players with
I don't think it's the
local
kind of game I would
split
like
screen.
though.
Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
I
this
remember
fall.
like 50 videos about this, yeah.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Suika game? Okay.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever.
Oh shoot.
This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Because again, to play with friends and just chat in.
If
Yeah, I think
you
Mark probably made a whole ass
combine fruits a certain
podcast
number of times,
about it.
It's Super Evolution time.
Suika
When
game
this is
galaxy.
active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version,
I don't know if
you
like
can play
it's
with
just
others
like
locally
the
via
games
Game
aren't
Share.
for me.
This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge
But it really
fruit
doesn't
together
feel
in
like they
co-op.
announced anything of huge relevance.
Rotate, aim,
Especially
and go
considering
for
like the Switch 2 is
watermelon
very
when
new. Like I thought we'd be getting
Game
some
Planet
really big
launches on
releases and
Nintendo
at least
Switch 2
announced.
and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Again, though, I shouldn't say anything. We still got 15 minutes. This is Dread, right? Not Dread, Metroid Prime 4. Dread's a fire game, though. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually glad they're doing this now instead of at the end. I was kind of worried about that. Metroid Riders! New racing game coming to Switch 2. What? What? Oh wait, this isn't Metroid, is it? No, it is. Huh. Interesting. Bike. Oh, we finally get a release date. That's coming out pretty soon. Only 3 months away. Samus on a bike. I'm glad that was short, because... Oh! But it's a DLC!
Where you're from?
Let's go!
This island
Whoa, wait! Wait!
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh.
This new edition lets you.
Okay, here's what I needed.
DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Oh, the nostalgia.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Let's go.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Best believe.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Bro, this game was so fire. I was addicted to this game.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Shoot. More
Select
abilities?
a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills.
Emerald
that power up
Vanadium
Donkey
gems?
Kong during your run.
Is this... Wait. Is this a roguelike?
Your perks and skills reset after each
Ha! Donkey Bonanza roguelike? I didn't even recognize
But
that.
fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine
Wait,
your
that's
winning
fire.
strategy with each go.
Best believe I'm about to be running up on this.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you
Donkey Kong Emerald Rogue is actually...
Playing can net you new fashions,
It's actually
statues to
weirdly
display
fitting
on
of a
DK
name.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge
Bro.
to earn
Yeah, the game
that
does
promotion.
work kind of well for it, right? Because there's so many
Donkey Kong
abilities
Bonanza,
that you
DK
can
Island,
unlock.
and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo
Today?
Switch 2 later today.
I'm about to buy that now.
A free demo of the main game will also be available.
Damn, I
on
wish I could
Nintendo
play it
eShop
today. I have
later
work today. Ah. Best believe I'd be streaming that right now.
Paid DLC called
Okay, good. I
DK
needed
Island
that.
and
DK
Emerald.
Island. I hope that there's a lot of
Please look
references.
forward
I
to
love the
collecting Lots
nostalgia.
of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Wow, alright. Ditto. Okay. What the hell?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto. Looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Leafage. Pokemon
Learn
farming
this
sim.
move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all
What the
healthy.
fudge?
As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
This definitely has the potential to be really cool. But it's looking like it's just Gen 1 mons, unfortunately.
Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields.
Oh no, we got a drill bird.
Delicious
Oh,
crops.
cutter. I like how it's all Gen 1 mods, then drill bird.
For the
Oh no,
Pokemon you
Timber's
need.
there, hold on. Combee? They really put Combee in
There's
this game,
so
bro.
much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And
Okay,
you'll
never mind. They definitely have a lot more
wonderful
kinds of mods.
space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
That definitely has some potential. Unfortunately, I don't think it's really the game for me. But who knows? Maybe if there's like some interesting
Nintendo
scope
Switch
to it, I
2.
would play it.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life
I
with
sleep
other
on straw
Pokemon.
vids, power, better get the lawyers ready.
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
There we go. I feel like I might be tripping. No. The fact that the balconies are just PNGs is so bad. It's not that big of a deal though. I'm really excited to try out the new battle system. Oh shoot! X and Y starter mega evolutions. That's fire. Dragon got its third form, getting that Charizard treatment. That's cool. Was that Mega Ariados? Stop. I swear I saw Mega Ariados. I'm so glad that they brought her back. Oh shoot, that was AC's full ed. Very excited.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and
That
Pokemon
Delslox looks
live.
crazy.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Pokemon Unbound! Could you imagine? Yeah? Oh, is this Mega Dimension? I'm confused. Paid DLC. Oh.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called
Interesting.
Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
They look like Pikachu. They don't even look
Let's
like
move
Raichu.
on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Looks good. I thought that was a pretty good ZA trailer. I liked all the new megas. Oh wow, Danganronpa 2, huh? Goated game.
Okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair.
This looks like a
is making
remake.
the
Oh wow!
While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin,
Ooh, I like it. That's how you do a remake right there. Add some extra style.
Contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
what?
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
What does that mean?
Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
Okay, that's pretty hype, actually.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch
Danganronpa
2.
2 is in my top 50 favorite games. I think it was number 49.
Kingdoms, an era of warring factions.
I love that game.
As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao.
100 line Last Defense Academy, by the way.
Liu Bei.
If you're looking for another Kodaka game, Kodaka's who made Danganronpa. That game is incredible. I'm watching a playthrough of it. It's got 100 endings, and somehow most of them are really well made.
From the Three Kingdoms. Plus,
they all stand on their own.
Hey, DLC is on the way.
100, yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Different path and experience
really, really well made. I think 100 line definitely trumps all the Danganronpa games.
Your own path and become a one-man army.
At least from what I've seen so far.
Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC.
I'm watching Nico B's Let's Play of it right now. He's on like episode 50, and he does like hour-long episodes.
Two fates are now intertwined. Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Writing creatures like Legends Arceus, get that patent ready! Could you imagine?
3, Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Looks like we're reaching the end soon. Still nothing huge. I am excited for the Donkey Kong roguelike mode. I'll be streaming that next week for sure. I'm hoping for some big reveal, man. We need something. Like, as much as I love Donkey Kong, it's still just DLC. Correct me if I'm wrong, there has not been a single new Nintendo Switch 2 game announced yet. We need something, man. I guess the Yoshi game, but that doesn't seem like it's gonna be like some big thing. Maybe if it was like a 3D Yoshi game. The GOAT game, Reload. I love Persona 3 Reload. Great experience. One of my favorite stream games. And it's only because Silence was there too. Go to streams, yeah.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Resident Evil 9. I haven't played a Resident Evil
FBI?
game. Maybe that'd be another good Variety Wednesday game.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
They're on PC
Grace.
though.
Stay
Better.
close to me.
Let Andrea play it.
Keep moving.
She'd just freak out. I just like don't even go on the stream.
Later.
I'll just be Andrea. The VR version. Horror games aren't really my thing particularly. Not because I like get too scared of them or anything, but like I find them kind of boring. Like I kind of, I don't know.
Unique.
But I guess it depends. I mean, again, I've never played Resident Evil, so maybe I can't really talk.
Important. Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Action survival style of Silent Hill and Resident Evil, though, sign me up. That's fair enough. Yeah, I haven't played Silent Hill or Resident Evil, so you know what I loved is I watched Let's Plays of PT when that was out. That was amazing. But I've heard that that game got canceled, unfortunately. Everybody simped over her. Lady
A brand new
Demetrius.
entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil.
Could you imagine if that's the
where you'll
last
face unknown nightmares.
thing announced in this direct? Freaking Resident Evil. The clincher of the
Plus,
Nintendo
Resident Evil
Direct.
7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
You know what else we could have seen was the, what was the Bloodborne sequel?
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Please give me a new Switch 2 game, bro. To be hyped for. Attack on Titan. That's what it kind of looks like, no? Is this Fire Emblem? It is Fire Emblem. Okay. I'm here for it.
Bold warriors.
I think, at least.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast
Maybe
to the devotion
not.
in your beating hearts.
No, I think it is.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yeah, it's Fire Emblem. The gameplay of Engage was incredible. The story left so much to be left desired, though. And Three Houses is one of my favorite games.
I need the strength to lead my people. Strength
So this could have a lot of potential. If they just put the gameplay of Engage with an interesting story and characters of Three Houses into this game, they could definitely have a really good game.
I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fortune's Weave.
The years were long,
Dancer class totally balanced.
weren't they?
Whoa!
Have you forgotten me so soon?
What? Old Sothis? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. They didn't have me until, hold on.
Trailer for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
Wait, that's cool.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
I'm hyped.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, that was alright. I gotta say, every single Nintendo Direct before this one was amazing in my eyes. Like, every single Nintendo Direct that I had seen in the past, like, 5 years were, like, at least 7 out of 10s. At least. There was always at least one thing that hyped me up, like, insanely. I think that there was nothing here that was super crazy. I like that. Let me see Mommy Sothis, bro. Hold on.
You may desire.
First of all, it was crazy. I was like, what the hell?
I shall.
Weren't they?
Bro, she all older, bruh.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Damn, they made her look hot, bruh. She was a child in Three Houses. I hope you can't romance. I hope you can. I hope you can. Don't get it twisted, bruh. Look at her. Come on now. Let me stop. That's why I hope you can. I thought she was like a god. I'm surprised that they did age her up. Oh, the ZA trailer was pretty good. It actually wasn't that bad. I'm sure a lot of people are excited for this farming game. For Pokemon. The Danganronpa thing is also really cool. Maybe it wasn't so bad. Maybe I'm being a hater. And obviously I'm really excited for the Donkey Kong DLC. I'm just like, I'm more surprised than anything. Because, like, this is the first, like, Direct where we could have seen, like, a bunch of new Switch 2, like, announcements. But it really feels like we got, like, nothing, right? Like, besides Fire Emblem, there was nothing new for Switch 2. Well, I guess the Yoshi game. But, like, again, that feels like a Switch 1 game, right? Like, that feels like a Switch 1 game that they're just putting on Switch 2. I guess maybe it's not so bad. This is a big deal-ish. It depends on what's new in here. Like, if there are actual new levels, which I don't think there are, I think they would have said that. If there's new levels here, then this could be a big deal. Most other stuff is an exclusive. What if, like, some new champions, though? I don't think champions... I mean, I think that'd be in a Pokemon Direct. I don't know when that comes out. Champions is very specifically Pokemon. Like, it makes sense to me that it's not in the Nintendo Direct. This game, I need to see more on this. I mean, y'all know I love my 2D platformers, but man, Yoshi's Crafted World, I was not hyped for that. Like, at all. Like, I played it. I was excited for it because I loved Woolly World so much. And it was so bad. I couldn't believe how bad it was.
Creature on your back.
I like the art style.
Touch flower buds with it.
It gives me Okami vibes with the art thing right there.
It's a dandelion. It looks. And the mysterious book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next.
What I liked about Woolly World is that it was so cute, but it had like a lot of difficulty to it. Like, if you 100% Woolly World, that game is not particularly easy. I would have loved to see Woolly World remake on Switch, actually. That would have been awesome. Because it's stuck on Wii U still. It's a shame. It's a great game.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2
do I still have the Woolly World amiibo? I have it somewhere.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
It's a cool amiibo, though. It's
the
like
game
made
takes
of yarn.
place within a mysterious book.
Revolutionary Direct. Q3 is such a weird time. Quarter 3 is such a weird time for game announcements. I guess it was mainly for the Mario anniversary, which I guess is fair. I don't know, like, I thought it would just be, I don't know, just like some like they didn't even have to show much gameplay. Like, I just wanted to see like what else they had in store for Switch 2, you know? But maybe I'm being a hater. It really wasn't so bad. Wonder Switch 2 edition is probably decent. They probably got new levels in there. Galaxy Movie is its own announcement. Galaxy Pack is really good. I hope that they sell this for a decent price. Like 50. But it'll probably be like 60. Let's be real. These are 2 masterclass games, to be fair. And they both hold up very well. It depends on how much they change. Like, if the remaster is like looks really good, then fair enough, I guess. I wonder if I should replay through these. They are really great games. They really are. It has been a while since I've played either. I can see it. They truly are masterpieces. Tomodachi Life's gonna be really good, but that was already announced. Virtual Boy is so odd. Why did they do this? I'm kind of for it though. You know what I mean? Like this is the most shocking thing of my life. I would have bet $1 million that I do not have that they would never do this, but they did it. What the fudge? Why did they do this?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual
This
Boy
crap
games
blows
on
my
Stereo
mind.
Switch.
There's not even that many Virtual Boy games. And they made a whole ass accessory for this. I want to say there's only like 13 Virtual Boy games. I think. I don't know, something like that. They get the Wario Land game on here? Yeah. This is like, I heard that this Wario Land game is actually really good, but it's kind of stuck on here. 14 games. 14! I think that's literally every single Virtual Boy game. Which is kind of cool that they have the entire Virtual Boy catalog on here, but yeah, like, if you look at this, there's nothing that crazy here. Like, nothing that we would particularly miss, you know? I think Wario Land's the only good game. And for all that, they could have just, like, done a little remake or a little for it.
Shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch. Home of some familiar.
This is where you're from.
I'm so excited for this. Honestly, maybe I'll play this on Sunday night. Hold on. After work. I work in the morning.
This is where you're from, DK?
I'm so hyped for this.
This island is beautiful.
Maybe I'm hating. There was some good
smashing
stuff.
its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Oh.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
So it's like a time-based
The
roguelike,
key
is
to
that right?
amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Are there any new skills here? I don't think so. I think it's all the same skills. Either way, that's really cool though. I like the idea of turning the skill tree into like a roguelike system.
But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
You can surf on the trophies.
Play
That's
Emerald
cute.
Rush on more layers.
Oh shoot, you can do Emerald Rush on all
Take on the
layers?
challenge to earn that promotion.
Oh, that's cool.
The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo.
It seems like DK Island is its own thing, right? Like, it seems like DK Island is not just Emerald Rush, right? Which would be cool. I was wondering about this. So Mario Odyssey had Peach's Castle as like the after game area. It's a bit of a shame that DK Island, in contrast, is paid DLC. But if it's like a lot of content, then fair enough. But I was wondering about that when I finished Bonanza. I was like, oh yeah, I guess there's no like additional world, which is a bit of a bummer. Like post-game world.
Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh, it's a demo. Wait, or is it a Bonanza? Wait.
Launches on
Oh no, the paid DLC is available later today.
Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Hey, if you got a Switch 2, play this demo, bro. Give the game a try. This game's fire.
Donkey Kong, but
I wanted to see the ZA trailer a little bit more.
So
I don't think this is gonna be a game I'm gonna like,
the new leather,
but I do respect it. I still think it's such a weird starter trio. I'm glad they're giving us a lot of Kalos Mega Evolutions, because they made an effort to not do a single Kalos evolution, Mega Evolution when X and Y came out. What the frick was that? Disarm? Disarmy level 50? Oh, this is in Spanish? Wait. Yeah. Uso disarme. Corpulencia. Why is it in Spanish? Why is it in Spanish? Oh, are these other players, maybe? This is truly one of the directs of all time. So true. Oh shoot, Rogue Mega Dragonette. I didn't even recognize this. This is like the new raid battles of this game. That's kind of cool. I could have sworn I saw Mega Ariados earlier. Hold on. Maybe it was just regular Ariados. It might have just been regular Ariados. What are these things' stats, though? Bro, Chestnut about to have 300 defense. Mega Chestnut about to have more defense than Mega Aggron. I assume just speed, spdef, spatak. You can make Chestnut look cool. Hey, you know what? That's an accomplishment. Gren looks cool. Funnily enough, I feel like I like Ash Greninja's design a little bit more, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weeb. Gonna turn into a helicopter for real. Bro, I'm so glad they brought her back. They made her design look really cute too. Bro, people don't know this character. Alright? They just don't. She's only in the post game of X and Y. It's like Looker's daughter? Yeah, it is. Well, it's not Looker's daughter.
New Mega Evolved Pokemon
I don't think. It's just like, it's some girl that he found on the streets.
Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yeah, what the frick is this? These Mega Evolutions are giving Urshifu. Like, why the frick they look the same? That's Raichu X. I guess they don't look the same. The Raichu Y just looks like Pikachu. Like, what's going on? Mega Dimension. Could you imagine if they just give us like 100 Mega Evolutions in Mega Dimension? Bro, National Dex about to go crazy. It's called Mega Dimension. I feel like it's safe to assume that there's going to be a ton of new Megas in here, right? That could be hype. I don't know. Imagine if there's like 50 plus new Megas just in this paid DLC. That'd be kind of hype. Or like why you make this. I mean, if there's a lot of new Megas, they could be cool. I love Megas. Like if they... it could just be because it's Raichu. But like, what if they make like 2 counterparts to a bunch of Megas? Granted, they don't need to do that. Like, at that point, just give a Mega Evolution to every single Pokemon. You know? Mega Durant? Hold up! Mega Durant. Additional story content coming soon. Hollow X and Hollow Y apparel items. Okay. Well, I'm excited for this. I'm glad that they're doing DLC, honestly. I felt like that was the one thing that was sorely missing from Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is like one of my favorite Pokemon games now. And I was really hoping for extra DLC just because I wanted more game. But we didn't get that. So yeah, if this game's good, just like Legends Arceus, then yeah, I'm excited that there's DLC. I haven't bought any of the DLC to Pokemon games. I just realized that, yeah, I have yet to ever buy DLC for Pokemon. I didn't buy Sword and Shield and I didn't buy Scarlet and Violet. But I mean, for Legends, maybe. If I like Legends ZA, then yeah. I hate the way they announced this. The way they announced Mega Dimension. Why? Just with the Raishus? It is a bit weird, isn't it? Obviously, Hoopa must play a big role, which I think is cool. Hoopa's cool. Mega Zacian and Mega Incineroar. I wouldn't be surprised if in Mega Dimension they have a Mega Evolution for every single starter Pokemon. That'd be kind of hype. That'd be kind of hype. It's giving we cut content from the launch of the game to paywall you for it. It depends, right? I would not cut to conclusions on that. What I will say is that from what I can tell, I don't know, I guess you could say that about the DLC of the mainline Pokemon games. It depends, right? Please, no Mega Incineroar, could you imagine? It definitely depends. Legends Arceus felt like a full game. I'm assuming ZA will also feel like a full game. If this was like traditional Pokemon, I'd have nothing but the lowest expectations. But because this is specifically Pokemon Legends, I have a little bit more confidence that this DLC will actually be like good. More so than it'll be good, I think the main game will be a full experience. I think. I would imagine. But I don't know. I don't know. If Mega Incin drops and it's just a better version, I'll quit competitive. Just the way they framed it made it look like you had to pay for the Raichu Megas. Oh, well, you definitely won't need to. Okay, here's the thing, right? You could definitely trade in these Megas. Well, okay. Depends on how they operate Pokemon Legends. Because I don't think you hold items. I don't think there's Pokemon abilities. I don't think that there's held items in Legends. I think you could just Mega Evolve Pokemon. I don't know how they do it. But I assume once the game comes out, this is how Pokemon's always done this. Once the game comes out, the new Pokemon, you can trade into the main game. But, like, you just, like, can't access it unless you trade. But you can access it. I don't know about announcing DLC before release in any game. I actually feel the same way, actually. It's a bit odd. But I don't know. It just depends, right? I mean, for all we know, this is quite a bit. It seems like they've been working on ZA for a good bit of time. So I don't know. I don't know. We can't really talk about it until we see ZA. If ZA has the same amount of sauce that Arceus had, no complaints. No complaints at all. Arceus definitely felt like it was a worthy $60 game through and through. I did not feel like I wasted my money at all. Maybe some people will definitely feel that way, but I loved that game. It could be the best DLC made in history of gaming, and I still don't like the timing. Yeah, it's fair. What if it has Scarlet and Violet sauce? Yikes. Yikes. Then I will not buy the DLC. Then I will not buy the DLC. It'll be just like Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield all over again. I'm hoping that it does, man. I loved Arceus so much. Oh my god. It just feels like we can't give you... But hey, you know what? At the end of the day, even if I don't get the DLC, I'm best believe I'm still using the Megas on Showdown. Yes, sir! On Pokemon Champions! Hey, and that's always a silver lining. We know Megas are in Champions. So we'll be able to battle with the new Megas no matter what. Champions is free. Champions is fully free. So, at least we'll get to use them for us competitive battlers. We still need to see more on Champions, but at the end of the day, even if this DLC is trash, we're getting new Megas. So that's kind of hype to me, no matter what. Like, even if I don't get the DLC, we're getting new Megas. Like, that's confirmed with the Raichus here. And it's called Mega Dimension. So I'm assuming that there's a ton of new Megas. Like, my assumption is there will be more Megas in this DLC than in the base game, which is exciting, right? That's exciting to me. Granted, I guess a lot of people would be disappointed that it's not in the main game, but who knows? From leaks, it seems like we got a lot of new Megas in the base game. So I don't think that it's too shorthanded. Hey, and that's facts, right? In the base, in the Scarlet Violet and Sword and Shield DLCs, the new Pokemon just the new Pokemon in those DLCs, even though I didn't get the DLCs, love those new mons. Archaludon was really cool. Ursaluna and Blood Moon was really cool. The variants of the birds, the Reggies, all that crap. Really, really cool mons. Hisuian Gudra in Legends Arceus. All the Hisuian mons are great, by the way. Granted, that was in Legends Arceus, not DLC, but still. So, no matter what, we're getting new Pokemon, and that's cool. That's what I care about more than anything. I'll start releasing free content updates. Yeah, for real.
Is getting paid DLC called Mega.
I wouldn't count it out just yet, is what I'm gonna say though. As long as Legends ZA has a similar amount of content to Arceus, I think it's valid. I wanted to pay for more DLC on Arceus. I'll put it that way. I was praying to pay for more content for Arceus. I would have paid $30 extra just to play more Arceus. That crap was amazing. Horrible timing, yeah. But I also don't think it's that big of a deal. I'll hold my judgment on it. There's nothing really to judge yet, right? Because we don't have the main game yet. This game, I hope, will be amazing. I wasn't super excited until they showed Sothis at the end.
The years were long, weren't they?
This is exciting. Huge fan of Three Houses. I think Three Houses might be my favorite Fire Emblem. I don't know, it's debatable. I loved Awakening. I honestly love the GBA Fire Emblems too. I don't know, there's so many great Fire Emblems. I am a big Fire Emblem fan. Engage disappointed me a little bit though on the story perspective. Engage had amazing gameplay, probably the best Fire Emblem gameplay of all time. But God, the story was so bland, dude. The characters weren't interesting. You gotta have interesting characters, man. Oh, I didn't realize you're a Fire Emblem fan, bot. I'm an FE fan, so this is so cool. Oh, yeah. Making is pretty fire, though. Same, bro. Preach. Like Three Houses a lot. Yeah, Three Houses is great. That still makes Three Houses better in my eyes. Yeah, Three Houses is definitely better. Granted, Three Houses also cheated a little bit in my eyes. Three Houses was basically a Persona game as well. Three Houses was basically Persona and Fire Emblem mixed. So of course I'm gonna love it. Fire Emblem basically, I mean, Three Houses basically cheated. Three Houses basically cheated in my eyes. If I had to say what is my favorite Fire Emblem game that stuck to the Fire Emblem formula specifically, it's probably one of the GBA titles. I loved, God, Awakening was also so good though. There's so many good Fire Emblems. I think it might have to be either Fire Emblem 7 or on GBA, or what's the one with the one that was most recently released on Nintendo Switch Online. I don't know. Anyway, if you're a Fire Emblem fan, you got to try out those GBA games. Silence, you should try out those GBA games. Easy to emulate. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. They're also on Nintendo Switch Online. I highly recommend those Fire Emblem games. They're so good. Much harder too. So like if you like the gameplay of Three Houses, and you want like more of a challenging Nuzlocke-esque experience, do an Ironmon of those GBA games. Oh my god. Some of the best gaming. Sadly, my first game in the franchise was a rough one. What was your first game in the franchise? Give me Golden Sun, new game, or even remake, I'll take it. I still gotta play Golden Sun. My first game was Fate's Birthright, bro. I did not get in right. My first game was Awakening, so I got lucky. Awakening was great. Great first experience into the series. I got lucky. My sister was really into it, my younger sister. And she let me try it on 3DS, and that crap was fire. Emblem. Oh! Let me stop. I don't know, besides Sothis and the main character, what's kind of interesting about this is that the main character... This is gonna sound weird, but I don't think we've ever had a main character of a Fire Emblem game be like this scared trope. Like kind of a wimpy character. Usually they're like kind of badasses, the main characters. Usually.
Fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games
like usually we don't get these scared main pro tags. Oh, this cooks, yeah. It looks like he has good personality. This ties into Three Houses. Okay, granted, I don't know if it'll be a sequel. We've seen godly characters in Fire Emblem show up multiple times. What's the dragon character? What's her name? It's not Tita. What's her name? The dragon character. Man. With the green hair? I don't remember her name. She shows up in like 4 Fire Emblem games. She's kind of like a godly character. Anna shows up in like every single Fire Emblem game. The merchant. So it is possible. Granted, they did make it like a big like reveal here. So it's possible that this is gonna have ties to Three Houses. But I don't know. I don't know though, man. They put a pretty big emphasis on her here. It's possible that she could just be the rewind mechanic again for the main character, and that's kind of the end of the Link to Three Houses. Who knows? Tiki! That's the name, yeah. So yeah, Tiki's kind of like a godlike character that shows up in multiple games. It could be the same case with Sothis here. She's literally a goddess, like it makes sense. Didn't she... Okay. Wait a minute. Spoilers for Three Houses. Click off the video. I'm done with the stream. Click off the video if you do not want spoilers for Three Houses. 3, 2, 1. Didn't she like fuse with the main character of Three Houses? Am I tripping? Isn't she like dead? No, Sothis. I thought she fused with main character. I didn't even think about that until now. I thought, like, wasn't that a thing? Pretty much. Wait, did main character die at the end of Three Houses? I don't think so, right? I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I've played. I mean, she's clearly not, like... This is clearly not the professor. This is definitely Sothis. Like, pre-fused. You get married and live out your post-war life. Yeah. Maybe this is post the professor dying and then she gets, like, reincarnated or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was, like, a big thing, though. Like, she had to sacrifice herself. So this is, like, reborn in Byleth. Yeah. Yeah, so what's the lore here? Okay, now, hold on. Now I'm kind of interested. Maybe this is pre-rebirth? Maybe. Maybe. This is what I was saying. I want to know. Okay. There's got to be at least something with Sothis here. I am kind of glad that they ditched the whole Engage thing. Engage did have a lot of really cool gameplay, but I want to take a bigger focus on the actual characters, not the old characters, right? I don't know. We'll just have to see how it turns out. I'll probably end up playing this when it comes out. The GOAT class Mirman. But that'll be it for the stream. Thank you so much for watching. It was a blast. Final ranking for the Direct? I want to say a 6 out of 10. If they didn't have Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC, it could have even been... No, I'm being too rude. There was definitely some good stuff. There was just nothing big, you know? No, like, stream better than Direct. Shoutouts. There was just nothing, like, absolutely huge. I guess you could argue Fire Emblem's kind of huge. It kind of is. But the fact that it's the only thing we got... I don't know, man. It feels like there's always, like, pop-off material. We just didn't get that here. Like, everything was serviceable. But nothing was, like, cracked. Yeah, I think I'm going to say a 6 out of 10. And you know, I'm not even mad about that. I'll say it again. The Direct was... I have popped off at every single Nintendo Direct for the last 5 years. They have not missed in my eyes in so long. So it's okay that this is a slight miss. At least for me. But yeah. Have a great night. Later, manners.